Hey guys, how you doing? This is JP Saricolia. Before we get into the detail of this video, I would like to invite you to like, to comment, to subscribe if you like the content of my channel, of my video. And also, I want to thank my supporters on Patreon. Thanks for the continued support and thanks for believing in me. So now, let's get into it. Volume 2 of Battle Angel Alita kicks off where Volume 1 left off. After saving the baby Koyomi with the help of Fang the dog, Alita confronts Makaku in their final showdown. Alita's new berserker body proves to be too much of a match for a heavy-beaten Makaku. She's too fast and too strong. She's also able to generate and redirect plasma energy. Outclassed and outgunned, Makaku reveals to Alita his origin story. Aborted as a baby and flushed down the toilet by his mother, he grew up among the filth and decay of the sewers. As any child would do, he spent his time gazing and longing for the surface world. In one of those occasions, he was attacked by some heartless ground dwellers who burned him with fire. In the putrid state of the sewers, his injuries infected and his body festered and rotted away. He cried out for help, but no one listened. He did not want to die alone, unwanted and unnoticed. He was then found half dead by a doctor who had the same symbol on Ida's forehead. Unfortunately, the boy's flesh was in such state of decomposition that he was given a worm-like body as a reflection of his heart's desire. Born anew, Makaku rushed up to the surface to steal other people's bodies and to devour brains to ease his pain. The destruction he inflicted was the sign of his existence. He dared for someone to stop him, but as in the sewers, when he was dying, no one answered his call. Not until Alita showed up and confronted him. Before blowing himself up, Makaku thanks Alita for paying attention and for granting him his last wish. The book goes then into a second story arc. In this new adventure, Alita meets a boy named Yugo. Yugo is a scruffy but a very resourceful kid. Alita is smitten instantly by his charm. Yugo shares with Alita his dream of one day going to Salem. He wonders about life up there, away from the pain and the struggles of the scrapyard. He works really hard day in and day out to come up with the money for a one-way ticket to the floating city. It is all he cares and all he talks about. Alita finds herself at crossroads. She has feelings for Yugo, but is afraid to let him know. She does not know if a human could ever love a cyborg just like her. Even Daisuke worries about Alita's newfound love. He doesn't want her to be hurt. Now, Yugo has a dark secret. During the day, he fixes wind turbines. During the night, he steals spinal columns with a bunch of friends. Backbones are hard to come by and fetch top credits in the black market. He works for Vector, the boss of the underworld dealers, a crook who sees Yugo's potential and takes advantage of his dream of one day going to Salem. This partnership proves to be dangerous for the boy as time goes along. The remainder of the book concentrates on Alita trying to help Yugo fulfill his dream. Unfortunately, Yugo's criminal actions are discovered by Sapan, a hunter-warrior who is jealous of Alita. He gives this information to the factory, which in return puts a bounty on Yugo's head. Now Alita has to decide to fulfill her duty as a bounty hunter or to follow her heart and protect Yugo from harm, an event that will change her life and the world around her forever. Battle Angel Alita Volume 2 is a powerful essay of human condition. It asks the two most crucial questions in the history of mankind. Are we born or are we made? Are we the reflection of our own nature or are we the product of our environment? This is what makes this manga so great. One of the greatest pieces of fiction in the modern day. One that needs to be read at least once. Final score, 9.5 out of 10. Now, the story arcs contained in this book deserve a 10. However, and it's customary with manga collections, the last chapter is always reserved for the next volume, a marketing ploy to force readers to buy the next book in the series. Unfortunately, you don't get to read the conclusion of this story at the end of the book. That is the reason I decided to take away half a point from this collection. Now, if you're interested in purchasing this book, I have some links down below so you can follow them. Every time you go through those links, you support this channel. If you really like this collection, please let me know. Just wait for volume 3 where we conclude this series, this issue, on this collection, this story arc. And also we will attack the next one. So once again, thanks for listening. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and also consider supporting this channel financially. All the links are down below. So once again, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and God bless you. I'll talk to you again. Bye-bye.
We can make a wildfire get away.